Lark here, back with another episode of World of Murlocraft. Last time we had managed to get to level 11 and cook our first boiled clams after getting enough mackerel in order to get to 50 cooking, which is required to cook said clams. This time we'll be heading over to Westfall and finally permanently settling down there. I guess not permanently, but you know what I mean. Not going back and forth between here and there anymore. We're just going to be killing Murlocs there until we hit level 12 today. I'm looking forward to returning to this series after taking another couple weeks of a hiatus from being sick and Thanksgiving and all that happening, but going forward there's a lot of things I've been considering doing with the series, and I just want to make it a fun experience for everybody and fill the time. And what I decided to do was to go for a longer, more kind of a podcast feel for these videos, not super long. But one of the things I want to do is get questions from you guys about anything, really, about you know, things in World of Warcraft and what I'm doing and what I hope to get out of doing this particular character, what other characters I might make in the future, just anything. I mean, anything is on the table pretty much. So what I'm going to be doing after, you know, every video going forward is looking at your guys' comments and answering questions just to fill the time. And because a lot of what's happening is I'm going to be killing Murlocs, and that isn't necessarily the most exciting thing in the world. It's fun and all, but it is repetitive. You love to see it, but at the same time, I like for other things to be going on in terms of the commentary. I'm sure you guys would too. There's only so much that can be talked about when it comes to getting pieces of gear and such, so. Alright, now that I'm in a safe spot, I think a safe spot. Probably not actually. I was wrong. It wasn't as safe as I'd hoped. I drank a potion there. That's fine. Alright, let's get this buff. And for the first time, we have well fed. Our health is now at 280. Oh, now it's at 310. I'm gonna go and take that off. And let's continue. Also, last time I was talking about things I could potentially do to get experience other than killing Murlocs, and I personally decided to just not. I'm not going to do any quests of any kind, even if they're related to Murlocs. Anything like that I'm going to avoid. So, oh, I got dazed. No! Alright, barely made it out there. And somebody last episode was asking me, why do I keep the slither skin macros? Why don't I get rid of them? I hold on to them just to help me recover health faster, because why not? Help shorten up the time that I'm, you know, kind of wasting just waiting for my life to regenerate, so figure I might as well. So those of you who are worried about, you know, when I say these videos are going to become more podcasty, and you might be concerned about video length, I don't think it's going to be affected that much. Might be a little longer, but there's still going to be a lot of editing. I'm just trying to fill the time more effectively and make the content more engaging. I'm mostly inspired, largely in part by Farlands or Bust, Minecraft YouTuber who, you know, is walking all the way to the Farlands and beta Minecraft. He's on like episode like almost 800 now, which is crazy. And you know, he's been doing this style of videos with questions while he just kind of, you know, takes 45 minutes or however, you know, many days he does in Minecraft per episode every day. And I'd love to get to a point where I could just knock out a video every day. So I just got parried 4 times in a row, 4 consecutive hamstrings, which is pretty cool. The progress per video might be a little bit less, but at least the uploads will be more consistent, and I think it'll be more fun. So I apologize to everybody for the kind of inconsistent schedule. Obviously there's, you know, for me there's been a lot of real life things that have gotten in the way. Wow, okay. So I wasted all my boiled clams. How many times did I miss? I am now out of boiled clams. So there are campfires around, I think, at some of these camps that we can use, but I don't know where any are in particular. I know we could also go all the way to Saldine's farm, where there is also a fireplace that we can cook with. So I mean, there are options. Probably didn't have enough health at the beginning of that fight. Once again, I need to be paying better attention. So I realized what happened before. I just fought a level 13. I can't do that. So for that's important for me to remember going forward. And I'm dead again. Once again, I tried attacking level 13 without realizing it. No, it didn't end well. Once again. So I think I'm dead again. Yeah. Yep. Alright. I'm getting a little frustrated, so hopefully I can actually get to level 12 today. And then from there it'll just get that much easier. It's pretty much the best you can hope for in these sorts of situations. Level up, make it easier. Did get our first lesser healing potion from that though, which is cool. That'll heal me 140 to 180 health. And we got a Calico Cloak, which is identical to what we have, but is gray, so it's boring. But also, wait. Oh. But it's like purple. Oh, that's way cooler. Alright, purple cloak it is. This didn't work either. But, oh my lord, dude. I'm not level 10, I'm level 11, and yet it doesn't feel like it. Slark. Like my name, almost. Not my real life name, but my internet name. There he goes. I cannot kill level 15 rare yet, but one day we will get there. I think one of the main things I could do to make this easier is just to use a ranged weapon. And just buy the ammo from vendors. So I'm gonna do that. There's no reason really not to. It was just an arbitrary restriction on what I wanted to do. I think getting help from vendors is fine. I just don't want help from other players. So I don't want to, you know, buy gear off of the auction house. I don't need anything like that. I just want, you know, ammo. Would be good. So I'm going to be doing that going forward. Basically, pulling mobs via body pulling is not only frustrating, it's a big waste of time because I know there's better alternatives, and I don't have a great reason for not doing them. And that is our first small lustrous pearl. From the small barnacled clams. I'm really curious how many of these small lustrous pearls we'll have by the time we're done with this kind of bracket of clams. So I'm gonna keep a counter of these, and rather than selling them to a vendor, I'm just gonna keep them in my bank just for fun. I lost in a fair fight to a level 12 raider, which is, I mean, like, things are tough right now for me with the game. I need to repair. There's a lot I gotta do. but I wanted to hit level 12 first before I went and repaired, but might not be possible. I need to get another couple of kills at least, probably a few kills, to get to level 12 and now with even less health than I had before. I'm not so sure if it's possible. Actually, I guess my stamina isn't reduced. Just my strength and my spirit, and a lot of my armor really is a big one. I'll try against the level 11s, try to get level 12 out, but if I can't, I'm gonna head over to Sentinel Hill and take care of that. Once again, I'm getting attacked by a wandering level 13 Coastrunner. This is probably another death here. Yep. Getting a little tilted, I gotta be honest, but there's another killer too. No, we are 8 experience away, so it'll just take one more kill and then we'll level up. Can we kill a level 12? Kinda doubt it, but once again trying because I accidentally pulled it anyway, so. Worth. Ding, level 12. Thank God. Putting another talent point into cruelty. We've gotten another 29 health, one more strength, one more agility. Fantastic. I'm gonna go ahead and head down to Sentinel Hill now and repair. I'll see you guys then. Alright, we are in Sentinel Hill. I can now go ahead and repair. I can also just buy a bow from a vendor if I want, but I'd rather just wait until I get a drop from Murloc. At that point, I'm gonna go ahead and use it. We didn't get any new items at all today. There is some that we can sell, but we did get a new cloak, but it wasn't an upgrade. I just think it looks nicer. I like the purple. I think it's a pretty unique color. You don't see a lot in World of Warcraft. We're definitely gonna go ahead and keep the clammy, and I now have 13 boiled clams. Alright, next thing we gotta do is we gotta go ahead and fly over to Stormwind in order to get our new training. Now that we're level 12, we should have access to some new stuff, I think. What? I never learned the Stormwind flight path. I guess I'm walking. I forgot. You don't actually need to go all the way to Stormwind. You can just go to Goldshire. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that. We get Overpower, which is gonna be so nice. Wow, I love it. Battle Shout rank 2, also good. Shield Bash is fine. I'm gonna go ahead and learn it. But that is it for now, and man, I'm completely broke, but I'm really happy to have Overpower. Basically, Overpower allows you to have it's an instant attack that only uses 5 rage, but it can only be used on an enemy after they dodge or parry you, but and it can't be blocked, dodge, or parried. Oh, apparently it's only after the target dodges, not parrying. Okay, fine. But it's essentially, instead of just completely wasting your attack when you get dodged, you get to use this ability, which is really nice. So, and in fact, it usually will just end up doing more damage. So it's a fantastic thing to have. I'm really happy about it. Of course, Battle Shout rank 2 is also really nice. And Shield Bash is good, but it won't be useful yet until we have a good one-handed weapon, which will allow us to use our shield again. Alright, so that's going to be it for this episode. If you guys liked watching, go ahead, give a like and a subscription. If you subscribe, click on the little bell so that you're notified whenever I upload a new video. Like I said earlier in the video, what I want to be doing going forward is answering your guys' questions, comments, and concerns. So go ahead and leave any of that kind of stuff in the comment section below, and next episode I will talk about it. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching, and have a great rest of your day.